Sarah, I just killed a lot of people at the Whataburger. I just laid them to waste. I laid their souls to rest. But now we're gonna play this game. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna play Bloodborne. We're gonna kill Mergo. Isn't that fun?
I don't think I understand the bit you're doing here.
It's not a bit. It's like...
It's a problem?
It's a problem, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't kill anyone. Don't at me, Austin Police Department.
Like, yeah, there was a lot of people that died at the Whataburger the other day.
If this episode goes up on like October what was this, 17th? Is this the 17th episode?
This is the 18th episode. Get with it.
October 18th.
We're killing Mergo. It's episode 18.
And there's like a bunch of like there's like some mass murder.
We're killing a baby today.
That'll suck. Oh, look, it's me. It's me if I was big.
It's Brennan.
It's Big Bird.
It's big goth Big Bird.
Goth Big Bird. Big Bird got different.
Man, Big Bird did some hella drugs.
Big Bird did some Moss Drogos, dude. Okay, so I think this thing doesn't like electricity for some reason, so I'm gonna use that on it.
Yeah, this thing, it thinks electricity is dumb. It likes to live.
It doesn't believe in electricity.
It likes to live in the 17th century.
It's an Amish bird.
This is the Amish Big Bird fight that most of you don't remember from Bloodborne.
Yeah. Does everyone remember Amish Big Bird?
Yeah, it's a little known cameo.
Amish Big Bird frick me up, man.
Amish Big Bird actually hits hard.
This is not a hard boss either. Like, if I die to this thing,
then you'll bring dishonor to your family and we'll have to shut down the whole YouTube channel, so don't fuck it up.
Dishonor to you! Dishonor to your cow!
Dishonor to your cat. He's watching.
You remember Mulan?
Yeah, I remember Mulan.
Dude, Mulan for me, I loved Mulan. Mulan was what I would always watch when I was like at home, sick from school or whatever.
Aww, when you were like a kid?
That was like my go-to for whatever reason.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought Mulan was one of the better Disney movies, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. It's fantastic. Can you frick off, man?
It gets trippy when there's like two of them.
I don't need your fucking doppelgangers fucking me up, man.
There's too many swords, too many arms.
I live by the sword.
The sword.
I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. That song is poetry. Ghetto Boys, Mind Playing Tricks on Me. I love that track so much. I really do.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I don't like that. I don't like your food processor attack, okay?
Yeah.
You stupid wet nurse. Why don't you dry yourself off? Why don't you use some Bounty paper towels to dry yourself off, wet nurse? Okay? You don't have to be wet.
You could be dry.
It's a choice that you make. You know? You made this choice.
This boss is like if you stuck your face in a blender.
So last time you were going to tell a story about magic. And the first time I kicked your ass at magic.
That's right.
Is what I felt like you were about to get on with.
Yeah, I was going to out you.
Yeah.
For being a total asshole.
I'm sorry I kicked your ass at magic.
Thanks for reminding me about this.
In case you want to know, it was like this fight. Like I was me.
And I cried.
Sarah was Mergo's wet nurse.
And I cried a lot. I sounded like that stupid baby that won't shut up.
Yes. Oh, look at the sky. I honestly wish the sky looked like this all the time.
It has a nice contrast to it.
I love it. I don't know what's broken inside me. Oh, that's the last umbilical cord.
Wow.
So
it's almost like we can do the thing
I thought. Oh, there are 4. Because I thought I had to get one from the whore.
I guess you can, but you don't have to.
Well, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, you're gonna come in there with 4 umbilical cords. What happens then?
Nothing. You only need 3. The moon presence is not gonna be impressed.
He's gonna be like, "Wow, you got the whole extra one."
Go on.
Well, there's really nothing else to say besides I was new at magic. I bought a deck.
Yep.
I thought it would be good.
Where'd you buy the deck?
I went to what's
card
that
shop?
store? Dragon's Lair in Austin.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I thought you went to Wonko's.
I've been to Wonko's before, but I went to Dragon's Lair and I bought this like dragon. Blue.
You bought a dragon.
I bought this dragon.
How to buy your dragon? 5,000 off.
It was like a dragon
I
deck.
can't do math. Don't make fun of me. Stop making fun of me in the comments.
No
Stop.
one's making fun of you.
They're all making.
They're all like, why aren't you talking about food?
Yeah.
Where's the food? No, but like I bought this dragon deck and it was blue and black, I think.
A blue.
It was a blue. And it sucked. It was terrible. There's nothing good in it. And I went against Brendan, who has his mono black curated deck of death.
Which, by the way, as a net decker, I did not create. Someone on the internet made it. I just bought it.
Someone did all the work, and Brendan profited from it, and he absolutely destroyed me.
Piece of shit I am.
And to add context to this,
it was a mono black discard deck. It was a really fucked up deck.
Yeah, I didn't even get to play the game.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like this unbelievable asshole.
I'm sorry.
He's invited me to play this game.
I'm sorry. We played it at work too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This was an off day at work when we had nothing to do.
Hang on. I gotta pause your story because where do I go for the DLC? Do you remember?
Oh.
I gotta get picked up.
Maybe over there, like straight. Like, do you go to where the Chalice dungeons are?
I'm pretty sure I have. Everyone's like rolling their eyes.
Oh, where do you go for the DLC?
I honestly would be if I just played this game.
Oh, it's 2024 and he still doesn't know where to go for the DLC.
Listen, I'm like 90% sure, but I just don't want to go to the wrong place and be wrong.
I feel you. I'm just going to have to be the voice of the audience, though.
I think I have this right.
So
I have
my
all
job,
the tonsil stones and the whatever. All right, anyway, go on with your story about how I kicked your ass.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so...
Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep?
Because Brendan is an asshole.
An arsehole.
An arsehole.
Go on. All right, go on.
Go on. So, yeah, I guess I kind of told everything there is to tell. I didn't even get to play. Like, everything I did was like, throw away your deck.
Oh, my friends are all gone, dude.
Put your face in the trash can where you belong.
Where'd my friends go? Where'd the old lady go?
She's...
Hold on, just a wee bit, my sweet dearie. She left.
Well, she probably went to go become a beast or whatever.
Where did she go?
This guy hasn't learned any new lines.
What, are you going to say anything?
Just going to cry.
I should just murder them. Honestly.
Because that's how you deal with your friends who don't talk to you.
Yeah. The whole town. Yeah, we didn't quite get the whole town.
Yeah, we only got like 4.
All right, I'm sorry, but you have to die now.
What?
You've served your purpose.
What?
I know you want to be my friend, but you have a rune that I need.
Are you kidding me,
Maybe
man?
it'll be kind to you in another life. All right, now you die. Now it's your turn. You've only ever been an asshole to me, so.
Okay, I don't feel so bad about this guy, but that guy literally died talking about how he wanted to be your friend.
All right, everyone dies. Everyone dies now. Odin Wright. Wait, what was that? What? Have I ever picked that up before? Odin
Probably
Wright?
not. I don't know what this is.
Odin Wright. Anyway,
are they even separated by alphabetical order?
Did I pass it?
I feel like you might have.
Formless Odin.
It's yeah.
The attacks grant Quicksilver bullets? That's a bullshit. Man, fuck you. For wasting my time. Honestly, I saved you for no goddamn reason at all.
Oh, look, there's the amygdala.
Is there a thing over here? Is there a friend over here that I can kill?
Hello, friend.
Even my buddy the Snatcher is gone. I hate this game.
You're like, damn, this place sucks.
Go on. You're telling your story.
No,
I keep interrupting. No, I keep interrupting. You're telling your story.
You got more important things to do.
You went to Dragon's Den. You went to Dragon's Den. You bought a deck. You were dissatisfied with the results.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just to say that a pre-made deck is probably not going to do you any favors.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's known to everyone that plays this game. Oh, I got a shoes. Great. And a third of the umbilical cord.
Oh, let's get some shoes.
Let's get some shoes. That's like the one piece of media that you showed me that I'd never seen before. Like as of like what, a year, 2 years ago?
I don't even remember. It must not have been that long
seen that.
ago.
We should watch that after this. We should also watch Zatch Bell. Anyway.
It's going to be a weird night.
Yeah. At the same time.
If we watch all
monitors,
of that.
Different monitors. Do I have to equip something to be picked up correctly?
I don't know.
I might just die. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I want the DLC. Give me the DLC.
I'll look it up. I'll be all like,
Give it to
how
me.
do Bloodborne?
Oh, here he comes with his hands.
How do DLC?
Here his hands come. No. I got this.
Born.
Don't look it up. Don't insult me. I know what's going on.
How to access
This is correct. I did it right.
Oh, here we go.
Look how many fingers he has. Too many. He's a 6-fingered man, dude. He's
an all-season spooky man.
He's a son of a bitch. He killed our father. Anyway.
I think it's funny that you don't even remember saying that.
Saying what?
So, on the first episode, you got super drunk. You don't remember what you said. And then we listened to it later and you're like, wow, I said that? Wow.
Okay.
I'm outing you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's all fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, Morty.
Everything's fine, Morty. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're in the DLC now.
Cool.
I mean, I couldn't do this with more circumstance, but we're in the DLC. So.
We're in the DLC. What you gonna do? Gonna find me in the DLC.
Old Hunter's Hell. The moon looks like that now.
The moon is
get used to
weird. It's a weird moon.
So it's a weird dog. So, okay, little backstory on this deck specifically. Since we're just gonna be indulgent on this point and talk about it. Can you not do that?
Nice visceral though.
Yeah, I just fucking destroyed him.
It's almost upsetting.
Yeah. So this deck, okay, all right. Story time. Okay.
No, it's been story time.
When I first got into this game, I always appreciated Magic. I didn't play it for most of my life. Okay. But I always appreciated it and I wanted to play it, but I had no excuse to play it. Because it is kind of a money sink, as I told you early on. And when you were getting into it.
Right.
It is absolutely a money sink. And oh damn it. I didn't mean to.
Whoopsie poopsie. There he goes. Slipping off the edge.
I was always into it, but I didn't play it. And then literally my friend just asked me, he was like, would you, if I got into this game, would you play it with me?
Would you please
and I was like, okay.
Me?
And we played it. And it was great. And I loved it. And I was so glad to get into it. And I haven't played in a while, but I'm still glad that, you know, I had a good time and early on, you know, making decks, and even though I net decked. And I had a great time. When my friend was pitching this game to me, he told me about another friend of his that got him into the game, a coworker. Okay. And this coworker is super into Magic. And like this dude knew everything. He knew everything. His mind was like a Wikipedia for Magic cards. I'm not kidding.
Is he supposed to be like the expert? Like
not just the expert. Like he would see a new card come out and he would go, you know what's good about this card, or what this would combo well with, or whatever. This specific card from, you know, way back. He knew everything about this game. And this was a guy. This is the type of guy when you net deck, like me, when you look up on the internet a good, you know, deck, a good build or whatever, this is the guy you're copying from, okay?
Gotcha.
He was a master of this game.
I feel like you've painted a good picture of the type of person.
I mean, just like I'm a casual in basically everything I do. I have a fleeting interest in everything I do, including this game, which is why I like things like the aesthetics of the card art and why I prioritize that when I buy a new deck.
I feel like there's something to be said for that, but continue.
Well, sure. I mean, you could be like, well, you appreciate art and whatever, but and I do, and I like art. I like fantasy art. I like dark fantasy art. You know, if you're a mono black player, that's the best place to be. Yeah, it occupies a very specific niche. But anyway, I digress. So this guy, my friend pitched this game to me, and he was basically like, he was like, I played with this guy and I used his deck, or I played against one of his decks, and he's like, and he has this deck where like he wipes the entire board and then he reshuffles his hand and he never runs out of cards, and he can keep wiping the board and whatever, and he has these crazy monsters and creatures, whatever.
He's like a magic wizard.
Yes. And he was so inspired by this one deck, to the point that this is the deck and this is the game playing against this deck that caused my friend to want to play the game in the first place. Okay. And he pitched this to me, and he was like, this is why this game's amazing, basically. And I was like, yeah, and what ultimately caused me to get into the game. And I ended up playing with him, and then later on playing with his friends, his coworker, magic buddies.
Dog.
And we had a great time playing, and we played several different sessions. We would go out in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. to fucking Taco Cabana, and then go and play a game of Magic. And it was great. And I had a lot of fun.
Did you ever get the drive-through margaritas?
Oh, dude, absolutely. Yes.
I feel like that's obligatory. Like,
yeah, totally.
It's kind of like it's a thing they do. You might as well.
Yeah, it's like I consider it like Taco Bell, but they have margaritas. Anyway, and I mean, I guess there were even Taco Bell cantinas or whatever that had alcohol. Can you just not? I just want to loot this item.
This guy brought a hammer to your sword fight.
I did not mean to transfer my weapon.
What if you didn't do that?
Anyway, so
with your big stupid hat.
I played with these guys on a number of nights, and this deck that my friend had told me about was so powerful that this guy never played it. We just wanted to play the game, we wanted to have a good time playing the game.
And so this deck was not a good time.
We would do a thing where we would get out all of our decks, we'd put them on the table, and we would roll a d20. And that would determine which deck you played. You'd point to the deck in front of you, and then you would roll a d20, and then you would count the number of, so if I got a 10, I would count to 10, 1, 2, 3, around the circle until I landed on a deck, and then I'd play that deck. And so you could play your friend's deck, you could play your own deck, but it was randomized, basically. Anyway.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a good introduction to the game. And I played, eventually, at some point, this dude was like, or my friend actually was like, hey, have you ever played his, legendary deck? And I was like, no. I was like, I've heard of it, but I would love to play it. And so he's like, all right, I'll roll it out. I'll roll out the crazy good deck, and you can play whatever you want against it, because it's that good. I mean, this dude is a magic scientist. I'm not kidding. I'm seriously.
Sounds ridiculous, but
No,
I believe it.
I'm sure to this day he's like fantastic Magic player. Premier. Anyway, this is the dude with the scythe.
The safe. The swift. Oh, but you did him a big
This is why I
stab, and
leveled
now
my
he doesn't
skill, by the way.
matter.
That's why I leveled up my skill. So I could have bigger viscerals.
Bigger stabbies.
Bigger stabbies.
Biggest stabby stab.
Anyway.
Tell your story.
So I play this deck, and I get out my deck. The same deck that I played against you. This is why I bring this up. This is why this is relevant. The same deck that I played against you.
No wonder I got trashed.
Mono black discard deck. And this is my best deck. And mostly it's like, it's my favorite aesthetic-wise. Oh, fuck.
Ah!
I'm dead.
Oh,
I forgot
God.
they rolled a ball there. I really forgot about that.
Big ass ball, dude. What the hell?
I realized it at some point, like late in that, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to move in time. Whatever. One of the DLC, it's supposed to be hard.
Yeah.
So I played this deck with my mono black net decked. And by the way, I can't take any credit for this. But I beat his deck, is where this is going. You might have predicted.
You might have seen this coming.
I beat his deck with that mono black deck.
And had anyone ever beat his deck before?
Well, I don't know that for a fact, but his deck was like this legendary, impervious. And it just so happened that causing your opponent to discard cards to the point that they can't play the game was a good counter to this specific deck. Okay.
It's a good counter to any deck,
and
honestly.
I can't take credit for this win even because I just bought the cards and then maybe like I maybe bought a couple extra cards just because I liked the way they looked and like made some substitutions based on just like what was economical and what was what looked good.
Uh-oh.
But
Big chunk is coming your way.
ultimately
Oh.
yeah.
Ah. Hello.
I believe this guy's parryable.
Look, he has a beard. And you missed the parry. That's okay.
Well, I didn't actually. I got the parry,
You
but
got the parry, but it did that bullshit thing where he hit you too, and so then you couldn't.
yeah, I mean, once again, by the way.
He did a double bullshit. Oh, okay.
Come on, just do your attack again.
And then you do that.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I hate these things, dude. They suck. They straight up suck.
It's like if Davy Jones got fat.
Yeah. Was he played by Gary Oldman? Is that right? Is that right?
I don't remember.
Well, if you don't know off the top of your head, it's not
I
important.
don't know. I'm bad with actors and actresses.
But anyway, so this is the deck. Long story short, this is the deck that beat a guy who's a master of this game.
Yeah, let
So
alone
do
someone
not
who has
feel bad.
no idea.
Do not feel bad at all that I kicked your ass with this shitty mono black deck that I made
And
from
you know
the internet.
what? You know what?
What?
I don't think I've played Magic since then.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't think I have yet to play
wait.
another game of Magic since I brutally lost. And it's not because like
Well,
I
we could play Magic.
it's not that I was so demoralized, but I was like, man, I'm gonna have to like assemble a deck and I don't have the money and I don't have the time.
Yeah.
So if you want to play Magic, that's probably a big barrier to entry,
Yeah.
just based on my experience. But
Is this a boss in here, or is this just like a thing to pick up? I honestly don't remember.
I don't know. It looks spooky.
Well, here's Lawrence, my
Hello.
boy Lawrence.
This is what he became.
What is the eye pendant? I can't stress enough how this is. It's been a while since I played this, and like I have played it, and I should know all these things, but I don't. It's my favorite game of all time, and I don't remember.
What a fool.
Eye pendant.
Unlocks the surgery altar.
Oh.
Surgery altar.
I don't know what that means.
That sounds scary.
It sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a place you want to go.
By the way, I've shot up to 36 insight. I don't know how, but I just got a lot of insight.
You just opened a lot of books and absorbed them.
I guess so. I guess
you
that's
know,
what
like
it is.
Skyrim logic. You open a
Sure.
book and you immediately just learn a thing.
Level up my snook.
My snook.
my snoot boop. Snoot boopiness.
I wish that was a skill you could learn in this
Snoot
game.
boopin'.
You just boop their snoot and they explode.
Well, that is a lot of what this game's about. I mean, in terms of like killing beasts, it's about.
How well can you boop a snoot?
Yeah, it's about booping snoots, dude.
That's one way to explain Bloodborne to people.
Hey, how about you stop shooting with your stupid auto turrets?
Like, can you imagine? You explain
What the
Bloodborne to someone
fuck?
who has no idea. You're like, yeah, it's just a lot of booping snoots. And then they play the game and they're like, oh.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Away, away.
Is that what they actually are saying? It's oh god.
Some of them do.
That's what it sounds like, but I feel like that's weird somehow. Like,
Yeah, like, is there a singular
is
God?
there like, what is the deity in this? Because they have a whole church, right? But like,
But they know that there's weird eldritch horrors out there.
but like, did they have a religion before this? Does the healing church mandate a certain like deity? You
Or
know?
was this just an overlooked fact? Like, they didn't even think about them saying it when they were doing the voice lines.
Yeah, I mean like the localization and stuff.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah.
Ooh. There we go.
At a certain point, this is the way you just play the game, is with parries. On anything you can parry, if you can parry it, you parry it. And that's how you play the game.
It really helps you progress. Like, you can do so much more damage that way.
Yes.
Something that I wish I'd known when I played for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, that's like...
I was such a fool back then.
I mean, you can kill bosses by just like learning their attack patterns, dodging out of the way of their attacks, and then, you know, like swiping at them with like an R1 or whatever. But it does really pay off to parry people that you can parry, like Matthew.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
It's also kind of like what you were saying earlier. I can't remember if we talked about this on these episodes or not, but it really is like a game of fear.
Yes.
Like, you really do have to just kind of
Overcome
your fears and just get back in there and start swinging, because you
That
can
could be like-
regain health.
Honestly, that could be like the subtitle for this game, for
Yeah.
Bloodborne as a whole, is overcome your fear. Because if you're, and I don't know.
My first instinct when I played this game was to
Run away.
Like, run away, dodge away from the enemy. But there's so many times when you can roll into their attack as opposed to away.
Yes,
And
stand under them.
keep swinging to
rally
regain your
system.
health. The rally system, yeah. Like, it really is that underlying message that kind of makes it cool.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of a horror game in a different sort of way. And it's not that Dark Souls games don't do that as well. It's just that this game really leans into like, fear this thing at your own peril. But it's your natural inclination to be afraid of, you know, whatever it is. I mean,
Because
it is a
anything
scary
with
world.
24 plus eyes is very scary.
Right.
It's more eyes than you should have.
Yeah, it's too many eyes.
Oh, this is a nice little tunnel.
I think this is where like the Gatling Hunter. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a Gatling Hunter.
Well, he coming. He sees
there
you.
he is.
Does he ever reload?
Ah, really?
Whoa.
Really? Is that how we're gonna do? Is that how we're gonna conduct our affairs?
Is that how we do here?
Come on, man.
What about a Matthew Perry?
Ah, no.
Oop.
That's the thing. He just gets out his Gatling gun. He starts shooting.
And then he backs away slowly into his cave.
Ah, damn you. The camera totally fucked me over there.
He was like, oh, I like it here. I'm just gonna back away into
It just it just switched 180 when I least expected it to.
Yeah, I hate that. That's one thing that this game does suffer from time to time.
I mean, it's whatever.
Yes,
I should account for that, honestly. Like,
it's just something you have to learn.
Yeah.
I like this game enough that I'm willing to overlook any of its flaws.
Well, I'm not just like overlooking its flaws. I should just get good. God damn you.
It's the motto of every Souls game. Just get good. Just fucking figure it out. FromSoft could program an unbeatable game, but...
FromSoft could program potato.
Yeah, but get good.
Did that not hit him? It made a sound effect like it hit him, and then it didn't hit him.
I cannot wait to eat those potatoes we have in the oven.
Too bad.
But I guess I still have to wait a little bit.
Ah, ba ba ba.
Ba ba da ba.
No, 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 no. Fuck you. Are you fucking shitting me, man? God damn it. He was dead, dude. He was so fucking dead. Son of a fucking biscuit, bitch, dude. God damn it. I don't want to. The worst thing about this fucking game is when you die and you have to run back. You know?
The walk of shame.
It's not the walk of shame. It's not the effort that it takes to run
it's
back.
the walk of penis.
It's just I don't want to do it again.
The
you know
walk
what I mean?
of bitch.
I don't want to do it again. I don't want to run back.
Feel
I
like
don't want to do all that again.
Big penis.
Yes.
Feel like a big stupid penis.
And then it's just like I'm just gonna skip all these guys anyway. What am I gonna do? Fight these things again?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fight all these fuckers again and like try not to die? No. Of course I'm not.
Of course you're not.
I'm just gonna run through it all.
Of course you're not. You're gonna run back. You're gonna go get your souls, and then you're gonna have to do a little bit again, but not all of it. All of it would be too much to do.
Like I'm just bored of doing this spot. You know? Like I don't want to do this again. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. I feel you, homie.
Like I don't want to kill those guys. I don't want to dismantle their stupid guns. I don't want to. Can I even go down here? No, I can't. Man,
This guy gets to die twice.
stupid like remote detonator bombs or whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. You don't matter.
It's also interesting how they reuse textures in the DLC.
What do you mean?
Like, you've seen a lot of this before. Like the blood-sucking mosquito men and...
Well, that's not a texture. That's a...
Well, that's like a model, but...
Yeah. It's a whole mob.
I guess what I'm trying to say, as opposed to textures, like there's a lot of repeated elements, but they made it different. And I find that interesting. Not a super insightful commentary, I know, but...
I mean, it's interesting in the... Well, I don't even know it's that interesting. It's just...
And like, this looks like
Is
the
this a straight up
beast.
blood-starved beast?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? That's down here? Ah, damn it! I just want to loot this place up, man. I don't need all this. Is that a cloaky dude? It is.
It's more of the like the wolf-looking men. I really don't even know what they are. There's
Wolfmen?
a lot of...
What are you talking about?
They're not like wolves, but they kind of look like they should be. I'm explaining
That's a
this really
blood-starved
terrible.
beast. Dude, you're talking straight shit, dude. Like,
I'm smoking crumbles.
yeah. Okay, there's the hunter.
This feels like... Have you seen those Bloodborne randomizers?
Yeah.
That like spawn bosses in the locations they're not supposed to be?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
This is what that feels like to me.
It does. It absolutely does.
It's like, you're not supposed to be here. What are you doing?
Get out of here, stupid boop-starved beast. He's boop-starved, dude. He hasn't got enough boops on his snoot lately. Oh, damn it. He hates me talking about
he hates boops.
that.
That's why. He doesn't like them.
Ah, damn you.
He doesn't want to get booped.
Get away from me. Stop it. Can you just stop it?
Well, at the very least, you know, a Souls DLC is not pulling any punches.
Yeah. No kidding. I totally forgot this dude was down here. I think I maybe just avoided this area. I feel like I just killed a boss. I mean, he's not. Like, I'm under no delusion that he has the amount of health or that was the level of rigor that it took to kill the blood-starved beast. But
It does feel like you did something.
it feels like I did something.
Feels like something happened. Even though there was no spooky music and big health bar and all that.
Damn you. Come around this corner. Come around this corner, I dare you.
That really is a big part of it.
Really? His stupid saw spear attack went off before mine. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting.
No.
Stop. Your film is canceled. We're not giving you any subsidies to film here. No tax breaks to film in our town.
Not in this town.
Stop it, dude. I just want you to be dead. I just want you to lie down and die, okay? Can we just lie down and be dead?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Stop shooting.
Do you think this is how the enemies feel in Bloodborne when they fight hunters?
Can you please just get parried?
No. I don't think so.
Please just do an attack.
I don't think
Just
he wants to.
Please.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
Jesus.
Nice.
And it doesn't even, like, it's not even gonna make that big of a difference in the long run. Like, it didn't kill him.
Oh, he pulled out his big shooties.
Mm-hmm. Can you stop? Can we stop doing that?
Put that down.
Put it down. What's that? Put that down.
What's that? Who's that over there?
No,
Put that down.
no. I parried you. You know what that means? Dude, fuck you. Healing?
Yeah,
Are
we're
you
the only
kidding me
ones
that
that
that didn't parry him? Did you see me shoot him and then him attack the second after I shot him?
Yeah. He's a dirty bitch. He's a dirty hunter. He has healies. No? You don't want to be
Come on,
parried?
man. Come on. Just let me parry you.
This is so absurd.
I mean, okay, all of those are late. All of those are late, I'll admit. But that one was not. That one that I'm referring to was not. What?
Do you feel like hunters are actually harder to fight than some of like the beast enemies?
I feel like this guy's just a bastard. I mean, honestly, like I'm probably gonna have an easier time with Lady Maria than this stupid bitch with this stupid fucking spam gun.
Welcome to Gatling Hell.
I can't get the timing right on this stupid bastard, dude.
He's a Gatling goober.
All right, he's dead. He's dead.
He was the Gatling goober.
All right. And I got the Gatling gun.
Wow.
I think I can loot this place up. I mean, I killed him. I killed the blood-starved beast thing that was down here.
The
right?
weird flappy vagina monster.
Yeah, like, these things are nothing. This guy's nothing.
Oh, he is shifty though.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, he's gonna die.
He's a 3-hit combo wombo. Jumbo gumbo.
Full combo. That was the phrase I was trying to draw on early in the series, and I couldn't think of it. But anyway, I'm not going to do anything fun after this. I'm just going to go unlock the shortcut. So I think we can call it.
All right.
I'm just going to sprint to the shortcut, like, right?
Yeah, you earned it.
So
You fought for it.
I mean, all right, we'll just do it real quick.
Like a shadow, you died twice or whatever. You
We'll
lived
just-
twice.
I'm just gonna
and
do it. I'm just
died
gonna sprint
once.
for the shortcut. I'm gonna clear out this area and do all the rest of the shit that I need to do here. But
that's a thing to do in the next episode.
right, I'm gonna get a shortcut.
So
I'm gonna pass them. Everything's cool.
All right, I guess I'll close it out. Thanks for joining us for another Spooktober thing. It's October. It's spooky. It's cool. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
And we hope you'll join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. for another episode of Bloodborne.
And we'll continue the Hunter DLC, and then when we're done with that, we'll eat the umbilical cords and we'll do the true ending.
And that'll be disgusting. I hope we never do.
I mean, whatever.
It's fine.
All right.
Everything's fine. Goodbye, everybody.
Later.